My name is Jennifer Carroll. I am currently enrolled in Fresno State University. Ever since I was little, I have always enjoyed playing on computer programs such as Paint or Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator. When I was little, I would sit at my dad's office and play on his computer on Paint, and I would just create random things, and I just loved it because I loved the idea that you could create it and then just wipe it away. And as I got older, I got into the computer program department at my schools, and I learned how to do Photoshop and other programs like that. And I really, really enjoyed it. And I believe that's what really made me enjoy advertisement. And I want to create it. I want to create billboards. I want to create commercials. I want to create it all. And so during school, like at high school, I would create t-shirt designs, I would create flyers, all for our school, and I just really, really enjoyed it. And so my short-term goal is to graduate within the next year and to have enough experience to where when I do graduate that I can get a good job right away. My long-term goal is to move to the Bay Area and to eventually work for the Coca-Cola Company. I would love to work for a company that is so well known and that has such high aspirations. Like, who wouldn't enjoy creating an ad with one of those little polar bears? And so, according to onet.com, 3 skills that I need to have in order to do that is active learning, critical thinking, and communication. Actively learning means I always need to be keeping up with myself, always need to be learning the new ways and the new things and new trends in order to design the best advertisement. And then critical thinking means I need to think outside of the box. I need to be able to think more of just that polar bear. I need to think of something else. I need to be able to compete with my own self. And then communication also means not only communicating with my other department, but also with higher up and lower up, making sure that the job we do is absolutely the best. According to graphics.com, I also need to be able to show respect towards the other designers, so I need to be able to value their opinions as well as hopefully they will value mine. I need to not put down theirs. I need to say, oh no, that's wrong. I need to be able to say, okay, I understand where you're coming from. I get that. I enjoy your opinion. Also, another thing is I need to maintain the confidentiality of my client. So if I don't have just Coca-Cola, I need to make sure whoever my client is that I'm not spreading, oh my gosh, I heard this about them, and oh, they want this, they don't want that. I need to maintain professional. And then also I need to reject all forms of plagiarism. So this means I can't use someone else's idea. This means that someone else can't use mine. This also means if I'm getting something from someone and I realize that this was in last year's ad, I need to make sure that it was not plagiarized, and I need to make sure that we're giving the correct credit and making sure that no one is copying from them. And the ways I plan on achieving this is last year I had an internship at Pleasant Mattress, and I really learned a lot. I got to design a lot of things. I got to work with a full team. I had 3 bosses. I had 4 people working underneath me. It was really enjoyable. I learned how to communicate. I definitely learned how to critical think. Designing those ads were a lot of work. And also I've had a lot of side businesses where I've worked with people one-on-one, and that has definitely taught me a lot because for one of my guests, I had to go through a lot of steps in order to get what he wanted, and that was awesome because it taught me that I need to be patient and that I can in fact give them what they want, but I do get to charge them a little bit more, which is always nice. And so I think that will definitely prepare me, and then definitely this year and what I have in store, and I do plan on having a more side businesses as well, so hopefully you will see my billboard on the side of that highway in the future. Thank you.